lot of people get confused about what soloing is, or even the term soloing. I don't like the term soloing. Soloing, what's that? Improvisation, I guess, is a better term. And also people think about the fact improvisation has to be some stunning solo, blistering lines and all this sort of stuff. If you're playing, you're improvising. On the whole, even if you're playing a set line, you might change the way you play it, you might change the feel, you might change the dynamics, you might change some of the notes. So it's a little bit it's a little bit more freer than people think. I will now play a solo. No. So I just wanted to sort of go over a couple of ideas. So let's assume you are taking I don't want to use that word solo. You're improvising a line as a bass player. It's your moment of glory. A lot of jazz songs tend to be around 2-5-1 progressions. So, for example, D minor, G7, C major 7. That's a good way to start. So I always think if you're gonna play something, it really should be melodic. It should be something that sounds like it's emphasising those chords, and it sounds nice, rather than I've now played this lick and I'm now going to force this lick into this chord progression here, even if it doesn't fit, because I think it looks cool. That's not the point. The idea is to play something that sounds nice. What a concept. Play something that sounds nice. So, D minor 7, G7, C major 7. Purposefully not playing along with the chords. I'm thinking about how I can play a melody that's going to sound nice. Not complicated, just nice. And a solo should be based on what you know. What you really know in your head. You shouldn't be thinking. At no point during, I'm saying that word solo again, aren't I? At no point when you're improvising should you have to really think, because if you're thinking, that's going to get in the way of being creative. We all think we're better than we are. We all think we know more than we do. So the thing is to realise none of us are as good as we think we are, me included. We need to let go, and we need to just let our fingers play something nice. And it should be based on what you know. So what I play is based on what I know, what I've studied. Scales, chords, arpeggios, passing notes, bebop scales, bitonal pendulums, whatever. But I can't think about that stuff when I'm playing, when I'm soloing. That's just going to ruin it. Nice melodies, simple melodies. That's what I'm doing. You can speed it up, you can slow it down, but it's really got to be what you know. As soon as you start thinking, that's when it all goes horribly wrong. So the video today, play what you know, don't think. When you know it, it'll come into your playing. Until then, this is the difference between practicing and playing. Practicing, oh, I'll work on this, that and the other, you know. Playing, don't think, just play. Another little thing I want to say, a little niggle of mine, is people spend ages learning licks. What's a lick? I mean, if you know your theory, you know your scales, and you've got a million ways of getting around things, you don't need licks. You'll play something new every time. You'll have certain patterns that you kind of know are going to work, you know. I might play something like that. I quite like that tritone sound, but I'm not going to play the same every time. I might play those. I like fifths, I like sixths. I might put that in, but approach notes. So it's not a lesson about learning different things. Basically the lesson is take what you know, try and be creative with that. You can expand on that later. But just really think about the fact that you shouldn't really be thinking when you're playing a solo, or when you're improvising. Even when you're playing a bass line. Let's play. I'm not really thinking, I'm playing what I know. Okay, so that's my thought for the day.